So you're thinking about making the move to Northville, Michigan. With that being said, it begs the question, how affordable is it? How much house can you get with your budget? What is the city like? All your questions answered right now. Before I dive into the cost of living in Northville, Michigan, I wanted to mention a video I made a little while back about some fun things to do in this fine city, along with some cool things about the city that are very much worth knowing, which I will link in the description below. And to add a little more context to everything here, my office is located on Main Street in downtown Northville, so I am familiar with the area to say the least. Oh, and if you're new here, my name is Andrew McManaman with Living in Michigan, your favorite Michigan realtor. Be sure to do your thing below so you never miss out on any of my videos, and don't hesitate to reach out anytime if there's anything I can do for you. Just to throw a little backstory about Northville, Michigan, this city tends to be a little higher scale with a dense suburban population where the majority own their homes and the suburbs are nothing less than highly desirable. This city, despite the population growth, has maintained a small town atmosphere with well-kept Victorian-style homes in a wonderful historical district. You truly won't find any homes in better condition built before the 1930s than right here in Northville, Michigan. With a walkable downtown and award-winning schools to the thriving business community with numerous professional services and Northville's community center being a popular hub, this city has a unique offering for not only places to go, but things to do as well. I'll kick this off by showing you this graph from bestplaces.net that breaks down the cost of living not only in Northville, but Michigan and the United States as well, just to give you a better perspective. For those of you that don't know the drill here, the national average is based on a 100-point scale. As you can see, or if you're listening to the audio version instead of watching, just trust my honesty, the overall cost of living score is 129.8 in Northville. Housing and transportation tend to be the biggest influences on that. I'll touch on the housing first, taking a look at these few location graphs which show the average sale price of the last 3 years, provided by the multiple listing service. Since the city and township border Oakland and Wayne County, I wanted to provide this comparison to give you some perspective on how the home values shift a little bit depending on the direction that you go. As you can see, the chunk of Northville in Oakland County has an average sale price of over $469,000, which is a 25.7% increase from a year ago. The chunk of Northville in Wayne County, however, averages a sale price of over $571,000, which is a 26.6% increase from a year ago. And last but not least, Northville Township in Wayne County, which covers a little more surface area, averages a sale price of over $523,000, which is an 8.8% increase from a year ago. With all that being said, you can guarantee you'll be paying a lot more money for a home if you're within rock throwing distance of downtown and one of the nearby suburbs. The one downside to this is Northville is a little over 2 square miles in size, so all the homes are relatively close to downtown, as it acts as a central hub for the city. But I promise you, that doesn't mean there aren't a huge range of options for any buyer out there. Just to give you a better idea of how your dollar can fluctuate in Northville, I'll show you a few houses in the area that are actively listed, sold, and pending homes. I'll also include Northville Township in this search, as it will tack on another 16.57 square miles of land. Taking a look at the cheaper end of this list, you can see you can get your hands on a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom condo that's just over 1,000 square feet, located on Jamestown Circle, which is right off of Northville Road that turns into Main Street after passing 7 Mile Road. So it's a very affordable option under $150,000 if you're looking to be very close to downtown Northville. Now taking a look at a home that is slightly above average in Northville off of Whitegate Drive in the wonderful Abbey Knoll Estates subdivision, which is slightly northwest of downtown at a 4-minute driving commute, which isn't bad at all. This home is listed at $600,000 with 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and over 4,600 square feet, situated on almost half an acre in a quiet cul-de-sac. So much curb appeal with this home that was beautifully architected back in 1987. Now taking a look at a home on the top end of this list that was actually listed by a coworker of mine at Sotheby's Realty. This palatial estate is right on Dubar Street, I might have just butchered that, right near the historical district of Northville, which is a 3-minute drive from downtown. This mansion was once home to the Consulate of the Czech Republic and offers 7 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms with 2 additional half baths, a 6+ car garage, and over 22,000 finished square feet, nestled on 2 private acres, gated at the end of the street. Built in 2000, this home features a guardhouse, bank vaults, wine cellars, in-law suite, a theater replicated after the famous New York City Paramount Movie Palace, and endless craftsmanship throughout. Listed at $4.95 million and is actually currently pending. I really can't brag about this home enough. Now transitioning over to a few stats about housing. Let's talk about closed sales. Taking a look at these charts, you can see it's looking a little sad and uneventful. Of course, it's not just Northville, it's the whole market in this whole entire world right now, but it gives you an idea of how the real estate market is. Taking a look at the right side here, you can see the negatives and the very limited inventory that has sold in these areas over the past 12 months. With desirability and the amenities the historic town of Northville offers, it justifies the higher price tag for the homes along with the slim housing inventory on the market. With the few homes I showed you, I bet you wouldn't want to leave the city either. A lovely small downtown feel, great suburbs, a central location, and easy commute to nearby expressways. It really is everything someone would want and more. Jumping over to transportation, as it plays a role in the overall cost of living, this category consists of gas prices, car insurance, maintenance costs, along with registration and licensing. At the time of recording this video, at the end of April 2022, the price for regular gas averages just over $3.90 a gallon, mid-grade is a little over $4.20 a gallon, premium is $4.60 a gallon, and diesel is about $4.90 a gallon. As far as car insurance, I made a video about the cost of living in Michigan where I break down how insurance is structured here, so if that's a topic that interests you, I'll throw that video in the description as well. The next thing I want to touch on is the median household income. According to niche.com, the median national household income is just over $62,000. In Northville, it falls just over $114,000. The income per capita is just around $64,000, meaning the average income of every resident. The city has earned a letter ranking of an A in terms of employment rates, business growth, and job growth. According to niche.com, the population by occupation in Northville is manufacturing at 19%, professional, scientific, and technical services at 14.8%, healthcare at 11.8%, educational services at 11%, food services at 7.7%, along with finance and insurance at 6.3%. The remaining population trickles out to management, real estate, administration, transportation, and other miscellaneous industries. That sums up a brief cost of living in Northville, Michigan. How does Northville's cost of living, or even Michigan's in general, compare to yours? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you continue to get value from my content video after video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, tap the subscribe button, and smash the little bell so you never miss out on an upload from yours truly. Until next time.